We've been having classes every morning, and we've been talking about death. And Prabhupada said amazing things about how easy it is for a devotee to leave their body. One thing he said was that when a devotee dies, at that moment, 1 second later, they're with Krishna. And that their death is not tragic, painful, difficult, like it may be for other people, but it's very easy, and that Krishna just takes them to him in 1 second at that moment. That's a very beautiful thought. Prabhupada also explained that Krishna takes care of a devotee. We have that experience in our life. He brought us to Krishna consciousness, didn't he? He made arrangements that we would meet devotees. He made arrangements for our becoming Krishna conscious. He sent us a spiritual master eventually, or he sent us so many devotees, temples, so much facility. So why should we think if Krishna has done that, he wouldn't do that at the time of death? Many devotees think, I don't know what will happen at death, I don't know if I can handle it, and so forth. Krishna is always taking care of us, and we should not think that that's not going to happen at the time of death. But in fact, from the stories we've heard of devotees, we find even more so, Krishna takes care of us at death. Many, many devotees have revealed that in their last days, or even in their last moments, that Krishna is there taking care of them. One of our god sisters, her name is Gauri. About a half hour or an hour before she left her body, when the hospice person said, you have about an hour, she wrote a little note or gave a message to her god sisters and said, if you in your life dedicate yourself to Krishna and you tolerate whatever you have to tolerate, you do the austerities you have to do, you stay chaste to your service, he said, then at death is nothing more than just some little thing you have to tolerate. You already practiced to tolerate it. You already know how to do it. He said, it's not going to be difficult. And basically, her letter, the essence of her letter, her little speech was, you can do this. It's not going to be hard. You just do it now. Live your life in Krishna consciousness. And naturally, the time of death is just another event in your life, which you're well prepared for by being steady, tolerant, etc. in your life. So it was a little message. You can do this. It's not going to be difficult. This is like it's going to happen for you in a very Krishna conscious way. And so I just want to give you this assurance. There are other stories we've been discussing in which devotees in their last days got Prabhupada's darshan, encouragement, very absorbed in Krishna Leela. It's like Krishna is just detaching them. I had discussed with a devotee who does grieving counseling for death. And she said she's seen many people die, and many people, when they die, they look very peaceful. And I was saying yes, because at a certain point you realize you're giving everything up. You can't hold on to anything. You have to let go of everything. It's all being taken from you. There's nothing you can do. And if you think about it, the ultimate peace is to be able to let go of everything, ultimate detachment. And so death is like the ultimate detachment. And when you let it happen, everything's being taken away, and now you're peaceful because there's nothing to control. So it's not going to be difficult like you may think. You're going to be in Krishna's hands. He's going to help you detach. And if you die in Krishna consciousness, second later, you're out there dancing with Krishna or herding the cows or chastising him for stealing butter or whatever it is. So this is good. Prabhupada has given us the ultimate formula, the ultimate lifestyle. He's given us everything. And he'll be there to make sure we make that transition as best as possible. Hare Krishna. In these daily videos, I often think, what is an issue that we're all dealing with? What do we all need to understand better? Or I think, what is an issue that is often misunderstood? Or I think, can I share a realization that perhaps many devotees have not had? especially younger devotees? Can I do something to enhance that devotee's Krishna consciousness? Can I give an understanding that they didn't have? Can I open them up to see things in a way that they didn't see? This is how I think, and I think this is valuable for devotees because we're all trying to grow, and sometimes it takes many, many years to grow. And if I can help that process speed it up by shedding some light in areas that are not understood or not known well to some devotees out there, especially younger devotees who may not have been exposed to everything that I'm teaching, I think it will be very, very helpful for the maturation of Krishna consciousness. And that's the idea of these videos. I hope that they will help devotees become more mature in their understanding of themselves, of Prabhupada, of ISKCON, of what Krishna consciousness is. And so, if you can help me, or if you agree, then help me by liking this video, sharing this video, getting the message out, because I think there are thousands of devotees who are not hearing these videos that would benefit from them, and you can help spread the message. Thank you. Hare Krishna.